โจโจโจโจโอเคมาที่แรกผมว่าผมจะไม่เรียกว่าอะไรที่แรกเนี่ยผมว่าผมจะไม่มาไลฟ์แล้วนะเพราะว่าผมไลฟ์ไปเยอะแล้วนะครับผมว่าจะหยุดไลฟ์สักแป๊บนึงไปมามันไม่ได้ต้องกลับไปที่หมู่บ้านใช่ไหมร้านยานี่น่าจะง่ายกว่าผมจำไม่ได้ต้องใช้โพชั่นอะไรบ้างเนี่ย
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
โอ้กระตุก
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you today?
อันนี้ปะต้อง500เลยเหรอ
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you.
โอ้โหตั้งหมด
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
ไม่รู้ใช่ไหมนะขอลองก่อนไม่ใช่คงใช่นี่คงต้องขายของทิ้งอีก
Excellent.
โอเคเพียงก็จะมาแฝงหน่อยนะเพราะว่าเขายังไม่ได้
Doesn't
แก้
get any more cozy than Hogsmeade. หรือผมลืมเคลียร์ค่าแรมมาเนี่ยกระตุกแบบยับเลยเนี่ยปกติมันไม่เป็นนะปกติมันเป็นแต่มันเป็นน้อย Revelio.
น่าจะลืมเคลียร์แรมนั่นแหละวิธีเคลียร์แรมก็ใช้โปรแกรมแรมแมทนะ
Revelio.
I think Garlic does that one. She does.
How do you do?
The headmaster hates everyone.
Off on another adventure, are we?
ผมรู้สึกว่าวันนี้รู้สึกมันจะบั๊กแปลกๆเปล่าวะ
How are your assignments coming along?
Revelio. I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the hall. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Revelio. Accio. Depulso.
ต่อไปไม่เป็นเห็ดเลย
But I'm not sure I want to do that. Unless it's an aura.
ว่าเก็บเห็ดหรือยังไง เป็นแต่ละเควสนี่พางง อ๋อ เดี๋ยวไปอันนี้ก่อนแล้วกันนะเควสลองนิดนึงไม่ใช่เควสลงเควสหลัก
I have found one.
ทีแรกก็ว่าจะไม่มาไลฟ์นะรู้สึกมันคาใจ
Everyone pulls off their.
ไกลไหม150
Hogsmeade, here I come.
มาฮอกมิดอีกแล้ว
I don't think anyone at the ministry will stay.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to.
Trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
เมื่อกี้นี้ไลฟ์หลุดนะครับผมนะฮะต่อจากไลฟ์นะครับผมนะฮะอันนี้ก็เป็นเป็นมาอัดแทนนะครับผมนะฮะก็อยู่ดีมันก็หลุดของมันเองอะ
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
เดี๋ยวต่อจากอันนี้นะเดี๋ยวผมจะเอาเขาเรียกอะไรผมจะเอาจากที่ผมไลฟ์อะเอามารวมกับเป็นอันนี้เนาะผมต้องไปดึงคลิปไลฟ์มาก่อนก็เมื่อกี้ผมไลฟ์แล้วอะอยู่ดีมันก็หลุดมาเองอะ
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
ที่ผมไลฟ์มันเป็นโปรแกรม Evermedia GeForce Experience
Welcome to the Og's Head.
Revelio.
The empty seat is yours. You look familiar. Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Sometimes I'm not fully sure.
เราจะไลฟ์ชอบมีปัญหาทุกที
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
ต้องไปสู้กับกอบบินหรือยังไง ก็วิ่งได้จะเดินกันทำไมล่ะเนี่ย
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Ugh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be...
มันเจนอีกแล้ว ที่เห็นกระตุกนี่น่าจะเป็นเพราะว่า
It's sealed.
เฟรม
Revelio. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Alan's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
โอ้โห
Lumos. resistance.
ไม่ได้สู้นาน
Revelio.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. This has a moth imprinted on it, the same as the door. Lumos. Revelio.
ถูกใช่ไหมเนี่ย
Lumos.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Repulsor!
Lumos.
ว่าต้องเรียนเวทนี้ไปก่อนนี่เอง
Revelio.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
ของเต็ม อะไรมันเต็มวะผ้าพันคอ
Down I go. No other way.
แค่เอฟเฟกต์ไม้ร่วงอะโอ้โหยังกระตุกอะ
Lumos. This looks even more complex. Lumos.
อ๋อคืออยู่นู่น
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Lumos. Lumos.
มันต้องมีแมลงอีกใช่ไหม
Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this.
Confringo!
ก็ตายแล้วนี่
Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Who lived here, I wonder?
มันป้าต้องห้ามเลยให้ตอนนี้โอ้ไปที่แรมนั่นแหละไอ้ห่ามันจะกระตุกหานี้แรมมันแก้ไขด่วนเลยนะแม่งเอ้ยพอดลงมาพีซีโคตรแย่
There they are, the Ashwinders.
You've made a grave mistake. You will pay for your deed.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Expulsion! Expulsion! You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? Might want to look up. Expulsion!
Stop thinking around like a fool!
Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulsion! Expelliarmus? Expulsion!
Expelliarmus!
Hey, let's march through the blood!
Well, you'll have to do better than that.
What are your thoughts on electricity? Expulsion!
Stupefy!
Flash of inspiration! Expulsion! Expulsion!
Stupefy!
Now you've gone too...
Trick!
Hardly felt.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Revelio.
Lumos.
ให้ทำอะไร
Revelio. That's it.
กระตุกกระตุก
This is for Rookwood!
Ah, how delightful.
Student who releases.
Redacted! You're going to regret that. I know your kind. You weaken quickly. To your knees.
Expelliarmus.
Disarm my wand. Feel my wrath.
Ringo. Tego. Expelliarmus.
Don't do that.
Ringo. And no one to share in my victory.
เลือกไม่พอ
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done! This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Oh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
โอเค จริงๆแล้วผมว่าผมอยากไลฟ์มากกว่า จะได้ไม่ต้องมาแบบเข้าวงไงใช่ดอกกุญแจใช่ไหมเนี่ย อันเนี้ยผมก็รู้มันแปลกๆไง GeForce Experience ปกติผมไลฟ์ไม่เคยหลุด เริ่มตั้งแต่เมื่อวานเนี้ยเริ่มหลุด วันนี้ก็หลุด ไลฟ์ไปหน่อยเดียวเองหลุดนะครับผมจะดึงส่วนที่ผมไลฟ์มานะที่ไลฟ์มาแล้วก็มาตัดต่อไว้ตรงนี้
Revelio.
กินแมวหายตัวเหรออ้าว
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew?
Alahomora.
Tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
เป็นอย่างนี้นี่
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio. Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
Revelio. Accio.
เฟรมผมวิ่งปกตินะไอ้ที่มันตรงนี้คือแรม
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Perhaps Ranrock and Hyssop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Goblin rebellion. My marksman Professor Heckett heard. I don't think that's what that class is for.
She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll?
How dare you speak to a prefect like that? I'm a prefect too. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Accio.
Is that I've half an hour to call you up to the headmaster's office.
เดี๋ยวมึงคุยอยู่ในห้องน้ำไม่ใช่เหรอเฮ้ยมึงคุยอยู่ในห้องน้ำไม่ใช่เหรอแต่ก็ต้องเล่นใหม่เลยเหรอวะเนี่ยเกิน
Revelio.
That you are to be remanded at once.
ใช่เหรอ
careful! Things will soon go to pot if I'm put out of commission.
พอยไม่มีแกชะมัด
I've always said this trouble. No students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
มึงก็หันมาเกินตรวจจับผมว่ามันเร็วเกินไปนะเนี่ยบางทีกูจะเดินแม่ก็หันมาแล้ว
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know.
Revelio.
ฮับเอาพับทำไมเหรอ
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it?
เกมนี้มันกินแรมเกิน
I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio.
Levioso.
ที่เห็นค้างๆนี่เป็นที่แรมนั่นเลยเนี่ยเพราะว่าเกมเนี้ยประเด็นอยู่ที่แรม นี่เป็นไซด์เควสป่ะเนี่ยใช่ไหมเควสต่อเนื่องเป็นไซด์เควสอะไรสักอย่างหนึ่งก็เป็นภารกิจหลักเป็นอย่างนี้เนาะมีอยู่1 พร้อยเครื่องงานสเตลโอเคครับผมนะฮะเดี๋ยวไว้เจอกันใหม่ในพาร์ทหน้ากันสำหรับเกม Hogwarts Legacy นะไว้เจอกันใหม่ในพาร์ทหน้าสำหรับพันนี้ก็ตัวก่อนสวัสดีครับบ๊ายบายไม่ไหวอะแรมไม่กระตุก